have a question for you guys. How many of you hate glitter? Right? So our insurance carrier recently had to pay a venue over $7,000 due to a wedding couple's use of glitter. $7,000 in glitter damage. So all of you know that when people get together to celebrate, it's absolutely wonderful. It's a really special moment for their family and their friends, but it can be messy and unpredictable. So my name is Sharla. I'm the Director of Operations at eventhelper.com. I'm going to talk to you about us a little bit, about event insurance and how we can help you. So this is not an ad for Google, but you know how you start typing into Google and it tries to finish a sentence for you? Well, if you type in, is event helper, Google guesses that you're going to say legit. Is event helper legit? People are actually asking that question, I guess, so I will answer it. Yes, we are legit. We've been around for the last 15 years selling event insurance online. I have been the manager of whatever needs to get done for the last 10. And all these wonderful people work out of our office in Northern California with these epic views. These folks have a combined customer service experience of over 250 years. When you call us, we're going to answer the phone, and we do it in an average of 16.5 seconds. If you email us, we're going to answer your email in an average of 17 minutes. These people are fast and efficient, as well as funny and thoughtful. So what else sets us apart besides our wonderful team? Well, we have over 2,300 five-star reviews on Google in just the last 4 years. We are, over the last 9 years, we've been Progressive's choice for their event insurance customers. Our program boasts multiple insurance policies from different carriers to make sure that the event is covered properly and the venue requirements are met. We also have an in-house, totally custom software system developed and constantly updated by our in-house team. Those developers know more about insurance than any website or software developer should know. What this does is it allows us to constantly work towards bettering our programs and our policies and our services for our customers and their venues. Whether that's special endorsements, additional policy limits, terms, coverages, claims management, and fast and efficient customer service. So enough about us. Let's see what else people are searching for. What is wedding insurance? Now, I think most of you guys know what wedding insurance is, so I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. But if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to come to our booth. We're happy to talk about it. We're a bunch of insurance nerds. But there's two types of wedding insurance, and that's probably the most important thing, that people tend to lump the two together. There's wedding cancellation, which is going to cover non-reimbursable expenses should the wedding get canceled or postponed. But the number one most common policy that we sell is liability insurance, mainly because that's required by the venue, right? You want to make sure that claims of guest injury or damage to your venue are covered under the wedding couple's policy or the vendor's policy and not having to file that claim under your policy, right? Okay, let's see what else people are searching. Why does my venue require event insurance? You guys get this all the time, right? We get this question a lot. They say, but my venue should have their own insurance, right? And we say, well, of course they do. They have insurance for their own negligence. What they're looking for is to make sure you have insurance as the event holder or the vendor for your negligence. If you cause damage to the venue, if you cause a guest to slip and fall. Let's see what else. Does my bartender like me? No, that Google search didn't work out for me. What I was really hoping it was going to say is, does my bartender need event insurance? And the answer is yes. So a common misconception is that if a vendor causes damage, I'm sorry, I need some water. A common misconception is that damage or injury caused by a vendor at the event, DJ, caterer, dueling piano players, that's going to be covered by the event holder's policy. It is not. Anybody who owns their own business is responsible for the damage or injury they cause at the event. So they need their own insurance. An event helper can help with that. We not only cover weddings, the wedding couple, we cover all the vendors, we cover all kinds of events. We're here at Wedding MBA, so we talk about wedding insurance a lot, but we cover 5Ks, we cover basketball tournaments, we cover festivals, concerts, birthday parties, you name it. And all the vendors associated with those. We wish more than anything, truly, that we could say there is one insurance policy that would cover everything and anything that happens at an event. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So we do have some educational materials on our site. You can find blogs and articles. We do have a quarterly email newsletter that we send out to our venue partners. And we even have videos available where you can listen to yours truly some more. If you don't want to do any of that, just come talk to us. We, again, have an amazing staff. There's a few of us here at our booth today in 5133. You can also meet Miles. He's over there. He's our partner relationship manager. He works with all the venues and event planners to help them help their clients get insurance. He hates being on stage, so that's why I'm his stand-in today. Okay, so the needs of the venues have been driving what we do since day one. So how else can we help you? If you are named as a certificate holder on a policy, you need to know that you have rights under that policy as well as the insured. Did you know that an insured, it's their policy, they own it, so they have a right to cancel it, they have a right to change dates, they have a right to change the coverage. But if you're named as a certificate holder, you have a right to be notified of those changes. And at Event Helper, we take this very seriously. If any of your insureds change the policy at all, we will email you. If we don't find your email address anywhere, we'll call you. And if you don't publish your email or phone number anywhere, we'll snail mail you and hopefully it gets to you on time. But we prefer to email you to get it to you as fast as possible. So it's really important to know that some event insurance providers do not take this as seriously as we do. So if you're going to go with another event insurance provider, please ask them how they handle this. Because you don't want to be stuck holding a piece of paper that means absolutely nothing. So this is a certificate of insurance. I'm not going to go through it. It's super boring, but there is a video on our site that'll show you how to read one of these. What I wanted to show you here is that this one's fake. We have gotten a couple dozen fraudulent certificates with our name on them that do not represent a policy at all. So I'm not sure if you guys knew that people did this, but you want to protect yourself against this. So there's two ways to do that. If you get one from us, you're going to see our name and phone number and email address on there. Please contact us. We are more than happy to verify the coverage for you. Okay? The other way is that most event insurance providers will have an option to put the venue's email address in there. And that way you'll get the certificate directly from the insurance provider. That way you know it's legit. It doesn't go through the hands of somebody else who can mess with the document and show you something that's not real. If you are a venue partner with us, we'll send you a unique link to our site that will pre-fill in all your information to make it super easy to purchase a policy, but we will also automatically send you that certificate as soon as it's purchased. Along with your partner program, we have a partner portal that has a lot of cool tools in there. You can see a calendar view of all your certificates, so you can verify they've been purchased. You have easy access to ask us questions or file claims. Miles, our partner relations managers, are more than happy to talk to you about that. Okay. We are at booth 5133 if you want to talk to us. We're here the rest of the day. That QR code is going to go to our partner page with lots of information about our partner program. It's easy to sign up. There's no obligation. It doesn't cost you anything. We just want to make sure your certificates are right the first time so everybody can get on with the event and not have to worry about the insurance. If you can't stop by our booth today, just contact us. That is our team. They are legit. They're awesome. They will answer your call or your email, and they're more than happy to talk about what we can do for you or any questions you have. All right. Thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate being here. I hope to see you at our booth.